Oh, guys, guys. I'm sorry about before. The school internet was not letting me be successful. I am hot. I know y'all looking like why she's so red. So I just ran um a mile and a half with some middle school kids and high school kids. They did 2 miles today. Hey Fifi, how are you? So the middle school kids and the high school kids had to do two miles today. Um, not two, sorry. They had to do 3 miles today. And hey Carbon. Um, so I'm gonna let you guys come in because I know y'all like why she's so red and sweaty. I've been running. I have to change, and plus I gotta tell you guys about the changes I gotta make to my YouTube channel because this guys, I'm about to it's so damn hot. I felt like I was gonna die running today. I swear to God, I thought I was gonna die. And I was sitting there like, come on, Alex, we can do this. Hey, something by Sophia. So I'm gonna give you guys the scene, okay? Because I know Billy and Alex is laying down, and I was like, yo, I'm still gonna go live, hot, sweaty. I got a nice suntan and out of breath still and sweating ridiculously. So I know it's 6 o'clock, but it's still 96 degrees outside, right? Practice starts at 5, and I assume that okay, I'm gonna let him go from 5 to 5:30, and I'm just gonna go live, and I'm gonna explain to everybody I gotta change my time to 6 o'clock. Hey, Nikki. So and Sherelle. So I got to change my time to 6 o'clock because he has practice from Monday through Thursday from 5 to 6. So I'm gonna have to change my YouTube from 6 to whatever, maybe 6 to 8. I don't know yet. And so I was trying to go live earlier, and I'm watching these kids, and I'm just like, how the hell is Mina Coach and all these parents sitting here chit chatting? It's 96 degrees outside. We're gonna ask these kids to run 3 miles today. And I already promised Alex that I'll get in 2 miles, even though I haven't ran in the last 2 years. I was like, I'm gonna push through it. I'm gonna pray and hope that it goes down to at least 80 something, and and drop out of these 90s. It's not budging. This temperature is not budging at all right now. So Alex is saying there like I ate. He didn't eat all day, and Alex's thing is he doesn't like eating in front of people, so he won't eat all day. So he comes home at 3:30. He'll grab something quick to eat. He'll drink his fluids, and again, he's not drinking fluids in school either. No, lady, it is hot. Cheryl, I'm telling you what I'm putting my kid through. So if I'm putting him through it, I have to go through it with him. I'm just one of those parents. I'm not gonna ask my kid to do something and then me not do it. Now, what the thing about it is because of it's so hot here in Georgia that they're not allowing sports teams to practice at 3 o'clock or 4 o'clock. We're waiting until 5 o'clock, hoping it gets cooler, right? It's not getting cooler. It's not. I mean, right now it is cooler. It's 94 right now. But like I said, just at 5 o'clock, we was at 96, 97. Hey, Skilly. So Alex's did his first lap, and I was trying to go live just to explain everything. And the internet kept kicking me out, and that's why it was so small. But I see these kids struggling. I mean, even the high school kids. So we are trying. So Alex is the only new one on the team. Everybody else, this is either their second year. So the middle school kids and the high school practice together. And like I said, Alex is from a couch, I'm gonna call it a couch potato, to running 3 miles. That's where we're at right now. And she's like, at each lap has to be about 15 minutes. Now, we're running on the outside of the track. Hey fam, we're running on the outside of the fence, so which is 2 laps around the track. I want to say 2.5 times around the track, because 4 times around is gonna equal, like I said, our 3 miles, right? So Alex is struggling, this other young man is struggling, and he's like, I'm quitting. I'm like, nah. Mother's in the car, AC screaming, like, go ahead, you not quitting, I'm not letting you quit. Whoa, bro, it's hot as hell. We like, it's hot. So I said, know what? I'm gonna run with him. Coach looking at me like, what? I said, I'm gonna run with him. If we asking them to do this, then we, first things first, you as a coach, when I ran track, our coach always stayed with the last 5 slowest people, because he motivated them. He coached us into, well, coached the other girls on keeping up, right? And our thing was always run either 2 or more, so you motivate each other to keep up. She's more or less like, y'all start together and you got 15 minutes to get it in. And I'm like, I'm disagreeing with it, but of course, I'm not gonna say anything. I'm gonna let her coach, but I'm gonna let her know, like, I'm gonna show her something different. I'm not even gonna talk to her about it. I'm gonna just do what I do. When I used to run track and when I used to coach kids. So I said, all right. So this one kid, when I seen him about to walk off, I was like, let's go. And he was like, you're gonna run? Now let me be a little cocky. Cause he was like, so Alex's sister's gonna run with me? Boy, stop it. Stop it. I'm his mama. I'm his mama. I'm not his sister. But yeah, I'm gonna run with you. And I motivated him. I got him, he was getting every lap, he was about 18 minutes. And I said, this is your last lap. We're gonna do 13. He was like, I can't. I said, yes, we could. Yes, we could, because can't is not a word. Can't is, it's, I'm gonna try. I could settle for that, but I can't settle for I can't. Man, he keeping up. He keeping up. And I was very proud, and I'm motivating him. I'm talking to him. I'm teaching him how to breathe. I'm teaching him. And he was like, you sure you Alex's mom? I said, yeah, boy, I'm 40 something years old. Let's go. He was like, no, you not. You 20 something. I know you his big sister. I was like, boy, stop playing. Stop playing, boy. I'm married. Your mama in the car in the AC. So that's what I told him. I was like, your mama in the AC. We need to get to the AC. Let's go. Let's go. So I sat there halfway. We getting close. I told that coach, you better sprint him in. If I'm making him sprint, you're gonna sprint with him. And every single child that I brought to that fence, she sprinted in with them. And that boy was like, I want to come back tomorrow as long as you're gonna be running with us. I ain't say I was running every damn day, boy. But you keep telling me I'm Alex's sister. I may run with you. I don't know. I might just do it. But I wish it just stopped being these damn high 90s. And poor Alex. Poor Alex. Alex is sitting here halfway passing out, stomach cramping, and I'm just like, Alex, I need you to push through this feeling. This feeling is not going to last long. As long as you get to the end, you get to sit in the AC. She said, you Alex sister. I was today. As long as I got those kids to finish up, I was today. Look, I'm still sweating, guys. It's hot. It's hella hot. Billy sitting there talking about, I'm gonna get. Billy did one time around. He did a light jog. He did walk with Alex most of the way on his very last lap. So I got 3 kids in, and then I went back for Alex. Alex is like, Mom, it's hot, my stomach cramping. I ain't listening to you. I need to start listening to you. And I was like, it get better. I said, but I'm gonna be hard the first week because he has a track meet next week, next Saturday. So he's like, I'm just like, I'd rather you not feel defeated at a track meet or feel like everybody's faster than you. I'd rather make you suffer this first week. So by the time next week comes around, when you have to do your mile and a half, it's nothing. I was like, trust me when I tell you, just take it, just take it. And I was like, you tomorrow's his last day of practice. And then, this weekend we're going to Virginia. So we're leaving Friday when he gets out of school. So he won't be having practice on Monday because we'll be driving back from Virginia. But I told him, like, hey, the first week is your hardest week. I was like, this shit's not easy for me. I haven't ran in 2 years. This shit is not easy. I'm making it look easy because I ain't gonna let these young kids feel like, oh, she out here and she just out of breath and she halfway passed out and no, mm-mm. I was like, you're not gonna, none of y'all gonna show me out. Something by Sophia. We're gonna be in Virginia Beach, between Virginia Beach and Norfolk, next weekend. Um, but yeah, it was Alex is hurting. He's like his shins are hurting, but I'm trying to teach Alex like form. He doesn't have a form. Hey Gina, and that's the hard part. And that's what I told him. That's something I can only give him advice to, but he has to find his own form. I know Alex is not going to be a long distance runner. I know he's going to be a sprinter because how his legs are and how he walks and stuff. You could just tell with certain people. Alex is like I said in my first life. Alex can run hella fast, but he doesn't have the full drive to keep going with it. And that's why I'm making him do cross country. So I'm like, listen, you can't go from couch to sprinter. You're going to have to start at a hard place, and then sprinting will just come naturally. Like your sprints will get better, your stride will get better, everything else will get better. So then I said, well, come track has to come workouts. You cannot do a sport and not work out. You have to eat right. You have to drink right. You have to get the right amount of sleep. Let me tell y'all something. So I'm yelling at this kid, right? Telling him you ain't drinking enough, and I'm telling you, I'm giving Alex the shit on the field. Y'all know I ain't drink no damn water today. I was busy doing things around the house. And I'm like, why am I not sweating? Like, I'm not sweating. It's nothing but salt. I can taste the salt. I can feel the dry salt on me, everything. I said, because you didn't drink nothing. You over here running in some 96-degree weather. You didn't drink shit all day. I had pretzels. I said, let me stop yelling at him until I fix my problem. Because I definitely was like unmotivated today. Definitely unmotivated today. I was like, listen, this is a whole scam. Get losing weight, eating right, sleeping right, drinking right. Listen, I'm at a point where I was like, if the tequila is clear, can I drink that? Can I can I do that? Right to it. Right, right. Yes, Joseph. I am that parent. I don't just yell from the I get in there. I'm telling you, Joseph, you must have missed it when I said when his teammates thought I was his sister. I was like, no, I'm not his sister. I'm his mother. I gave birth to him. Mm-hmm. Watch when I lose a little bit more weight too. Y'all gonna think y'all think I'm in my high 20s now. When I lose a little bit more weight, y'all gonna think I'm in high school with him. Mm-mm. Billy, Billy home. Billy probably in an AC passed out too, because Billy did jogged his little one little lap, and he was like, "Oh, I can keep up. I could do another one." I was like, "All right," and then I said, "Nah, let's just go home. I gotta go live. I already missed an hour where I tried to go live earlier, but mm-mm. I got the people need me. I gotta be there. I can't let my people down. That's what I was saying. Oh, and 2A in LA. I got some really gonna be up there with his sidearm. So 2A in LA. I don't know if you've seen, I dropped the link. I got some news for you. It's about camping. I'm gonna tell you we about to talk about the camping thing too. Because I had a family emergency come up and we have to travel this weekend. And I gotta use my camping money for this trip. We can't do camping in October like I wanted to. So 2A in LA, I got a whole year to rebuild my committee for next year. Because sometime next year, we are going camping. Let's say we're going to go glamping. I say we're going to go glamping. Even though I want to go camping and everything else, but you and Carbon is not letting me pick the place. So I guess we're going to have to go glamping and stuff like that. So don't get too excited. Don't be way too excited. I just have to, plan it for next year sometime. So I can't let it interfere with the meetup and everything else. So yeah. Mhm. I'm just gonna say it. I'm gonna put that out there. So I'm still looking into places for next year. And I did see a place here in Georgia. It's called, I think it's called Little Cannon something like that. And it's like you do like a mile hike before you get to the campground. So I was thinking about that also. Hey, $2. How are you, girl?
Hey,
I know I look crazy, but don't mind me. I
I
was
was going to send you a copy of the text that 2A sent me. It's all emojis, and it was not like he was sad. I'm just going to say that. So, yeah, 2A did not text me. So people like 2A texted. He did not. But I'm just saying, I can feel the fact that he's like, "Oh, you
You
want to
know
go
he popping
anyway."
champagne too. He probably popping
I
champagne.
can hear shots from Cali. I can
Right,
hear celebratory shots.
right. He probably like, look, I don't know why she keep talking about it. She ain't even on the committee. He
Hmm.
probably over there laughing, talking about. She thought we was gonna do it this October. We met next October.
No, what he was saying was, I don't know what she's talking about. I took her off the committee last week.
Right. But Joseph said bullshit hiking hell to that now. Joseph, you can do it. You have a whole year, Joseph. One whole year, Joseph. You can do it. Trust me, you can do it. If I can run 2 miles today, and let me explain something, y'all. I got on a scale like I lost 10 pounds. And I was hell of mad. I didn't shed 10 pounds running that 2 miles.
Been there.
I was like, wait, you don't lose this automatic weight like that? Like, what
Listen,
happened?
listen. Hey,
Oh,
Mira. Hey, Rodney.
look. Hey, Rodney.
Mm-mm. Hey, OG, $2.
But Alex was my poor baby. He did well. I'm going to tell y'all, his last lap, Alex came in at 13 minutes. I was pushing him like, look, if you don't come in this 15 minutes, I'm making you run another lap after practice. And he was like, okay, as long as I sit in the AC first, I don't care.
Question. So 13 minutes, was that a mile or 2 miles?
13 minutes is 1 mile.
Oh no, I was just asking, did he what's his? Because I'm like, whoo,
1
that's
mile.
fast anyway. That's fast because my mile is not that. But he'll
That
get
was
better and better
1 mile.
as he do it because that's he'll beat that time. I
Oh
mean, it's not
yes.
slow to begin with, but he'll get better and better.
Mm-hmm. That's what I told him. I was like, your practice is the time you're trying to beat during your meets. So your
Hmm.
practice time is something you're trying to beat every day. And I was like,
Hmm.
but at the same time, you don't leave your teammate behind. You motivate your teammate and you talk to your
That's
team.
right.
So, and
Push them
that's
to
what
do
I did
better.
with them. And they was like, one kid was like, "Oh, we're already done." Yeah, because I talked to you the whole way. I motivated you. And he was just
Hmm.
like, but I still want to quit. I said, "You're not gonna quit. Yo, I'm gonna tell you I'm gonna bring you tomorrow." And I did. I told the mother, I said, and I had to tell the mother, look, you cannot sit in your car and cheer your child on. It's not
Hmm.
fair that you're sitting in AC and you watching your child sweat and halfway vomit and you trying to motivate him in the AC. You can't do it. At
Mama
least
didn't
sit
sign
in
up
the
for
heat.
track. What you talking?
At least sit in the heat.
I am that. I'm also. I'm really that parent. I'm that parent. I'm that auntie. I'm that
I
auntie. Not your auntie, but I'm your friend. Your mama's friend. So I'm
right,
that auntie too. I am going to be the loudest. I'm going to be yelling at folks. I am that
mm,
person. I can't help it. I know sports, so I'm not going to be up there just talking. At a football game saying dribble the ball. I know
right,
what I'm talking about. So when you ain't putting the right place people in the places on the field for football and things
right,
is happening, I'm gonna be like, Coach, tighten it up, tighten it up. I'm seeing some
right.
gaps here. Where the defense? I'm gonna be that
Yeah,
person. I am. My husband just be looking at me. Track. I don't care what it is. I'm gonna be that person.
that's how I was. The track coach was like, "You so you did this before?" I said, "Hell yeah! I ran middle school, high school, college, did it all." And I was like, then I got lazy because it is Georgia heat. Mm-mm. If it's not 5 a.m., I don't want it. I don't want it.
Hmm.
And she was like, "Oh, well, that's why we running 5 in the afternoon. And it's still not fucking 96 degrees.
Exactly.
You
That's why
killing
when
me."
you said track, I was like, wait a minute. Oh, he's doing cross country because they
Yeah,
don't
we
do
doing
track and
cross
field this
country.
time of year.
Right. So
But
because
yeah.
he's in middle school, they only do 2 to 3 miles for three the first 3 months. After that, he's expected to keep up with the high school kids. So I told him, we're gonna stick it at we're gonna do the hardest part in the first week. After this week, it's gonna get easier. Trust
It
me.
is. It
But
is.
he's outdoing the kids, some of the kids that's been doing it for 2 to 3 years, he's still outrunning them. And the coach is like, it's because of you, because you're running with him, because you're motive. And I was like, right. And that's the point I'm saying to
Look
you.
at you. You're awesome. So what car was the mom in with the AC? Because that's where I need to go.
Girl, she wasn't even she first things first. So the parking lot is huge. So I'm thinking most parents, at least when you're gonna watch your kid run, you want to be on the same side of the track to where you could she on the other side of the parking lot talk about. And I was like, no, girl, move your car forward at least.
She
Move
don't
your
care
car.
about it. She
Mm-mm,
don't care about it. She's like, I'm just
mm-mm.
here so I don't get fined.
Right.
But I'm like you. I would be out there. I'm out there looking, watching what you're doing, so I could talk. We'll talk about it on the way home. I want to talk about
Yep.
it to where I'm not coaching you, but I'm making you think about what I'm saying, so that hopefully you make the improvements the next
Girl,
time.
I coach him. I
See,
be like,
you can't coach him because he ain't trying to hear it. You got to tell. You got to say it in a way like, you did great today. But guess
I
what? You can
did.
improve that if you was to do this, this, and this.
Mm-mm. I was like, fix your stride. Don't worry about the actual. Don't
I'm
worry
cutting
about
you
the
off.
actual
Tell him to
run.
call me.
I said, don't worry
I
about
gotta
the
be
run.
an auntie.
I said, your focus is your form. What I'm telling you is what I expect you to do. He's looking at me like, bitch.
I'm trying to tell you, I know kids. Hey Geneva, hey J3GS. You can't coach them. You are not the coach. You can only coach your child if you are like you already been great at that particular sport. So like I
I
know you
was
were
great.
good. Nope, it ain't the same. So like if you are like let me put it into perspective, like LeBron, he can coach his kids because they're
Right,
watching LeBron play on TV. Even if you are a player that no longer plays, but you've made it to that level, you could
right.
coach me. But when you ain't made it to that level, I'm looking at you like, man, you ain't even. How you gonna have me doing X, Y, Z? You ain't doing. I'm telling you, that's how kids be. So, as a parent, they don't want to hear. You could say the same thing the coach is saying to them, but you
Mm-hmm.
saying it to them is like she don't know what she talking about. So, what you do is you do it in a softer way. Just tell them to call me because you messing up.
You know I am.
You messing up the check
I am. I am.
because
Because
he can be really good at it if he just sticks to it. Because really, it's all about endurance. With cross country, it's just
yeah,
really about endurance.
it is.
Once you
It is.
have the endurance for it, and you can get the because it really isn't about being so much quote unquote really fast, but just keeping a good pace that makes you quote unquote fast.
Right. And that's what I was trying to explain to him. Cross country is not about speed. It's about being consistent on your constant movement. And I
But,
was like,
but is he a sprinter? Does he has he tried
well, he's
running?
a sprinter. He's definitely a sprinter. But
You
that's
can't.
why I told him this cross
Yeah.
country is just for him to understand, for him to get into being active. So I was like, I'm gonna start you with cross country. So, like regular track, when you do the sprinting, the short distance, I told him he's gonna do short distance and mid distance. Then it's not gonna be hard. I was like,
Mhm.
once you get past this, trust me,
Mhm.
regular track is gonna be a breeze.
Mhm.
And
Oh
he's
yeah. Oh yeah. Hey, Urban. Hey, Canadian. Hey, a Brazilian dad. That's
yeah,
right. Put
resilient.
one foot in front of the other. Yeah, it's tough, but it's this is going to just be conditioning for him because
Yeah,
if he's a sprinter, he's just not. I don't even know if there's cases where there's like good distance and sprinters. You're either good at one or the other.
you wanna, yeah, yeah,
You're one or the other. The only thing that I can see that's like a combination somewhat of the two are people who can do like a 400 meter because you still have to have some speed. You got to have be
right,
able to kick it in at the end for the 400,
right,
and it's not really that much of a distance at the same
right,
time.
right.
So that's probably the closest thing to someone having a little, but those aren't sprinters. You don't
Mm,
have sprinters doing 400s. The
mm.
furthest a sprinter is going to go is two,
Yeah.
and they be sucking air by the time they finish on the two.
Yep.
So
Yep. No.
yeah.
So I mean I did everything, but my main thing I was amazing mid distance runner. Like I if I had a fill in for the 800 run and whatever, I would do it with an attitude, but I did it. If I had to do
Hmm.
400, I wouldn't complain as much as doing an 800 or the mile run. But
Hmm.
my 1 and 200 and my 4x1s and 4x, man, listen, you couldn't tell me nothing. But when
See,
that
I
coach was
wasn't a
like, "Hey,"
sprinter. I couldn't do the 100. I couldn't do the sprint. I could do a
oh, I used to
200. I
love
would,
it.
but I used to do the 400
I used
when
to
I was
tell
in.
myself I run faster than Flojo. I knew I was lying, but I tried.
What's up, man? I'm in the room. Yeah, I got weight problems too. What's going on?
What is you talking about, Kelly?
Skilly, I was about to say, everybody close your ears. Skilly, I was gonna say, if you come in here with some bullshit, I was gonna put your ass right back in the
Look,
back room.
look.
You
Skilly
talk
is
about
those
your
movies.
dogs, I'm putting your ass in the back room. You talk about
Skilly
your
is
hair,
those
I'm putting your
movies.
ass in the
I'm
back room.
telling you. The ones who be like, don't come up in here with that BS, and then it be showing them coming up in there with the BS. That is silly. I'm like, what is
LA. 2A in LA. When it came to track, my coach didn't play with me, so my attitude was always checked. Always checked. He was that coach, like, go ahead and fix your face, and you owe me a mile after this.
Jill Scott said it like this: when you could tell me what to do, you could tell me what to do.
Right.
So basically, but when you can't tell me what to do, you cannot tell me what to do.
Say it.
So a certain personality has to be able to know how to handle certain people. You've never met Skilly? Canadian?
Who?
Yeah, Skilly is a content creator.
He is.
He actually put out a video today. I saw it.
Oh, you did? Yeah, I did.
I didn't
see the video, but I saw you put one out. I haven't watched it yet. I just saw you got something new. Right. I'm like, what's Skilly done about?
Well, I did like you tell me to save a penny, save $1, so I saved $50 on it. So got it.
Very good, Skilly.
Yes.
Very good.
Sometimes. I don't listen all the time, but I listen sometimes.
You don't listen at all, guys. I'm gonna be nice.
I'm gonna be like Billy. Yep. 2A. Did you see 2A's message? Did you already respond to that?
That's the truth. You took your shower?
That's the truth.
Something else. You didn't want to show the people.
How you been, Skilly? What's been going on?
Doesn't work.
I haven't talked to you in a while. Probably a few weeks.
Man, working. Trying to find me another one.
Yeah. Well, you gonna have that conversation while live at the job? Skilly, you bold.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't.
I'm trying to
Billy.
I'm trying to
firefighter. Oh, you smell delicious.
Oh, wait a minute. You live. We still here.
Oh.
What's up, y'all?
Nothing, trying to get my life together. Talking to Erica, you know how it is.
Sound like fun. You get that message?
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
Hey, pay up for showers.
Yeah, you can't talk about
get a room.
I can never talk about getting another car while I'm sitting in my car. Cause that motherfucker break down a minute later.
Mm-hmm.
That's right. You better not talk about it. Well, do she got a name? Have you named your car? All cars have to be named, and they have to have a female name. And you better talk nice to her. What up, Zach?
No, it doesn't have to always have a female name.
Me, it does.
Diller, that's my name. That's my car name. Ain't a female name.
What's the name?
Dillers.
Steelers, like the team.
Oh,
and you know I'm a Steelers fan, and I still do not like the name of your car.
What in the world?
I don't like it. Why?
Why you don't like it? It's a good name.
It is not. It's a good team. That it is. Well, it's not a good name for a car.
Hey, what kind of car is it though?
2009 Malibu. Nothing special.
It's yours, so it is special.
Where they make Chevys at?
No, you expect my Chevy? Is that what you saying?
No, I said where do they make Chevys?
I don't know. I don't care. Oh, Detroit. Here in Michigan, we the big three: Ford, Chevy, and Chrysler.
What?
And, Chrysler.
You know what? Skilly, you been working out lately?
No, I get on the bandwagon and start working. Well, you know what? I rode my bike to drop my son off at his band practice today. So I did a little exercise today. I got up this morning, rode the bike, you know. I did a little something today. I did a little something. Yeah, I did.
Man, that's good.
You gotta start somewhere.
Conclusion, that Dodge Ram is definitely got to be a female. What's the color of it?
Blue.
Not yours.
Who?
Is yours navy blue?
Yep.
They made a lot of those. That's why I knew.
Yeah.
They did. My husband had the 2006. I was like, why you get this little car? I don't like the Malibus. They're small.
Malibu blue.
The color is pretty though, but I just think they're small.
I think Zach got the same color one.
No, his is not the same blue. His actually is a different color. Zach, did you customize yours or not? Because that is not a normal color you see for a car. What up, Philly Slow? It's not a normal
I
color.
was thinking of it, but I didn't want to say it.
Hey, fam. Skilly do wheelchair ups.
Right.
Yeah, wheelchair in the backyard. He just lit that motherfucker as soon as I see this motherfucker. Doing wheelchair throws and shit.
Wow. The pettiness of the Black community, I hope it is pristine. It is pristine. I have seen gold chains with a chair on the end of it. I have seen a chair with a laser point on it. I'm like, what is wrong with people?
Did you see the picture? You know, the Good Times picture and shit? And they had a chair.
I was like, the petty is on high, and I'm enjoying it.
It's went quickly.
But you know what? That what's that girl's name that seen the child on the highway?
She gone.
God, what is her name?
It's something like some with a C. Carly.
Yeah,
Carly.
Yeah.
See, she happy. She happy. Somebody.
Right.
It's all for her. It's all for her. Right, Urban.
Carly Russell. That was her name.
What'd you say?
Carly Russell.
Yes.
I know she was happy when that broad came out. Yes.
Man, listen. Philly Slow, you right. Y'all better get y'all chairs while y'all can.
I hope ain't nobody planning no damn parties where they gotta rent tables and chairs because
ain't no chairs.
Your ass better rent some fucking blankets and baskets. Have a picnic instead, man.
I'm like, y'all are just absolutely top level petty, and I love it.
$2. Was that you who put out that little video on Instagram?
Yeah.
The red dot on the folding chair.
They used to say, "Hey man, I got an AK-47 with a folding arm brace." Now they say, "I got an AK-47 with a folding chair on it."
Listen, the stuff I've been seeing, I'm like, what? If the internet stay undefeated, they get on my nerves.
Man.
And when they did the reenactment, the one you posted with the pool,
that was so
kid
funny.
Wrung out his shirt. I was weak.
That was so funny.
Now, here's the wild part. And I don't want to get political or controversial.
Hey, was that an black calling or something when he threw up his hat? Can anybody tell me why he threw up?
No. To be honest with you, that was a fuck this job is on. That's what the fuck that was.
That's exactly what it was.
That's what that was. Fuck this job. I'm fighting you. But with all that wildness, the fucked up part is homeboy with the chair was wrong as hell.
He was wrong.
Yo, he was hitting people who ain't had shit to do with it.
But when that woman, and this is what I always tell women, if you willing to jump into a man's fight, you better take that ass whooping like a man.
On the ground.
No, she hit him.
She
did hit him. She hit him, and he turned around and hit her ass with the chair. I'm not saying what he did was right.
I gotta watch
but
it.
if you want to get in a fight with a grown ass man, then you better take that ass whipping like a grown ass man. That's all I'm saying.
You know what the wild part is?
That's Howard J.
Now I watched the
I gotta watch
the
that.
sheriff's office. They do like I don't know what the fuck for the news,
right?
A report, and they said that they're looking for him.
Yeah,
they arrested his ass.
They arrested him at the dock. Who the fuck let him go? So, and those were black cops, and I'm sure they were like, "Go ahead, man. You just made it. We know there was videotaping, so we had to do something."
Arrest him.
And shit. Go ahead, nigga. Just go.
Hey, Miss D, African Dream.
Hey, African Dream, Miss D.
I think once he hit that woman, it kind of got a little bit too far.
Listen.
Man. But that cop pushed that other lady on the ground. Oh, that shit. When he was arresting the guy that did the chair thing, another woman tried to walk past him. He was like, "Bitch, no, not this way." You can see us working. It was terrible. She fell quick too, boy. And that was no acting.
Got the
What's
message.
funny is I didn't know nothing about this thing until I popped in and y'all was discussing it over at RGG, right? I came in in the middle of the conversation and immediately had, but y'all, the conversation wasn't so much. It was what would you do type of thing, but
Right.
I didn't know nothing about this incident. Hadn't seen anything, nothing.
Girl, he a beast.
Well, that's like when you buy a new car, you don't see it until you buy it. Then you can't stop seeing it.
Right.
Once we talk about that shit,
I started seeing it everywhere. My
Instagram,
holes,
MySpace,
Yep.
Black Planet, Mi Gente, all them shits had fucking this shit nonstop.
Yeah.
Yep.
T-shirts already out.
I'm
real.
telling you. Somebody came up with a whole song. I saw a video today where somebody
Wait,
came
wait,
up with a whole song.
Wait, was it a rap song?
I think I think it was like
I heard
God,
the rap
listen.
song.
it was
today.
like a
Yeah.
hymn, like a spiritual song.
So Mega Guns, which is part of our community,
Mhm.
made a rap song. Now, back in like, I don't know, early 2000s, Nas came out with a rap song called "I'm a Gun." Do you know Mega rewrote that shit? I'm a chair. Oh my god, that shit is hilarious. And he's serious as cancer with this damn rap. But
Oh,
can't.
shit, that shit is funny. He was like, I was made to be sat on. Oh shit.
I can't.
The one that got me was I didn't know that dude that jumped in the water. He's 16. I didn't know he was that young.
Yeah.
And he came in there and handled some business, didn't he?
No. I gotta take the fire out of that one. He came over there and didn't know which way to go because the fight looked like it was over already.
Listen,
When he
would
got
you
out
know
there,
which way to go? You would be exhausted from the fact that you thought you was gonna jump in the water and just swim over there and be
That
ready to
part.
fight. You already wore out, cuz.
yo, you know who I want to know? Who did this shit? Go ahead, young boy.
And they interviewed
Get on up there, young man. She's
Man.
famous, and we don't even know who she is.
Smiley interviewed her. I looked at the Ricky Smiley show on YouTube.
Mhm.
Check, they gave her a name. The
Oh,
one
they
that
did?
commentating, yeah. She got a couple interviews lined up from my comment.
Man.
I can't.
Aquaman.
Yeah, they call her.
I saw somebody call him C Murder, SESAE or SCA, C Murder. I was like, y'all better cut this shit.
Look, 2A set up.
Look, high end chairs. Damn it. We're gonna have all types of massage chairs.
It's gonna match your other things that you get that aren't budgeted.
Mhm. You don't do no regular folding chairs. He do them good with the covers on them.
Right.
Right.
The shits where you hit the switches on them.
Listen, red dots all over.
Mm-mm-mm.
Don't come over there looking for no budgets.
Fam chair got a combination lock on that motherfucker.
Another room. He got a soundproof and everything. Put up new walls and everything on another room. He already got one room for his firearms. He need a room for his chairs.
He ain't gonna air rack them. He just roll them, see what one rolls. Yeah, I got a quarter mile with this one push.
Don't get
Come
over
on and do a premiere video. This showing his chair. Bam, bam, bam.
Right.
Look, he had to get a bigger mirror thing to spin them on and shit. Look at the way that
Done. You're gonna have the one that got the cameras that go around and you fit it.
That's what he need. He need the chair to sit there, had a camera that go. That's what you need. Skilly, you thinking?
Tap in making custom chair covers. Oh my god.
What up, Nola? Yes.
You got a fucking fire stick built into the chair and shit.
Listen, that's the upgrades. The upgrade is to get the little portable TV to hook up to your chair.
That's what you got.
and a tray table a lap tray table that'll come over so you can eat and watch TV.
You know he hasn't commented. He taking all these notes.
Is that?
Hey, Nola, good guy.
Motherfucking chair, the chair wheel got spinners on it. Fucking neon lights and shit.
And he gonna have a chair holster. He gonna get a custom chair holster.
Facts. Facts.
He gonna do a whole review too. Let me tell you how I'm gonna rate this. Rate my chair.
Let me tell you how my rating system goes.
I'm gonna give this one an 8 because it doesn't have hydraulics.
They ain't gonna be talking down on tourists. They're gonna be talking down on Ashley Furniture. Like, what is that? Ashley Furniture?
No. Hey, Martika.
That's fucked up, yo.
Listen, we went far from there, Howard. We've added to the petty stuff that's online.
Right.
Hey, oh my goodness.
That's good. Good stuff. And I wasn't playing 2A about that last review you did. The blue is my favorite color. Go ahead and ship it. Hey, Coy.
Long time no see, buddy. I didn't see. Oh, yes, I did see Coy last week. I did. I'm sorry. No, $2.
I give the chair a 3 because it's capable of taking out 3 credits. Did y'all do the Spanish hit the car? No. Was that for real?
Oh, yeah, I ain't see that.
People better not start going out there doing no dumb stuff. Y'all listen. This is all fun and laughter stuff. This ain't real.
Don't go out there with that mess. They was defending themselves, y'all.
Don't bring a chair to a gunfight.
With my chair, with my fold-up chair. Watch.
The old school wicker chair.
Yup. I'm
gonna rate that. I rated for what though? What part? Because it's a rating system. So for that old school pick, I'm gonna rate it about a 7. Comfort is gonna be rated about a 2. I have a pick in one of those wicker chairs at our we used to have this festival called the Fly City Music Festival that they had every summer. And I have a picture when I was probably like, I don't know, 13, 14. And I'm sitting in one of those wicker chairs with the whole old school pose with the legs crossed and the hand over and my friend standing next to me. Yeah, we did that. We was doing that stuff. I think I have a high school dance picture in the wicker chair as well. I'm gonna have to find that. Yeah. I never had one of those in our house though. So I know that's right, Geneva. She said she's gonna get a chair for Mir. Matter of fact, you ain't even gotta touch the chair. Just look over at it when he start acting up. You know how you do your kids when they start acting up, you give them the look. Just look at the chair.
Yup.
Mm-mm.
Oh, that must be UPS.
Oh, storms have been busy long days. What state you in, Coy?
He in Georgia.
Oh, you been getting a lot of storms too?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
2023.
Well, we're supposed to get another one tonight. Well, we are. I don't know if it's going past you guys. I think it's coming from you guys down to us. But they said we're supposed to get it at around 9 p.m. tonight to 5 a.m.
Yeah, I think it's been raining kind of often up here.
Did you see how like Howard J's comment? I'm sick. First of all, Howard J, you can't say that. Mira can say that.
Oh, Howard J, you
Geneva can't see.
We know that.
She had me cracking up at the meetup too. She was trying to act like she was blind. I said, "Girl, you better stop before these people not shoot at the range." These people gonna be standing
with one of those sticks that you be tapping around and then walk up to like one of the like, so I'm ready.
Right. She gonna be, what is that movie with the guy that doesn't die? What is his? Alex had me watching it last night. He wears the red suit. Deadpool. You know the lady in Deadpool
like
Part 2 when she can't see and she be trying to shoot. That's Geneva right there.
She was doing everything. She was running
She
drugs. Because in
was
the first one, she had drugs in her floor.
Right.
And I think she had told him and he didn't believe it. And then he found it.
She was doing the most.
Nola said RGG needs to do a Break My Chair live, sponsored by Lazy Boy.
Girl, why you rip the door like that?
I need a chair with a brace. Take me down. I'll say,
oh my God.
Hey, Shannon. I always say it like you when I'm on your live. Hey, Shannon.
Oh my goodness. I'm hurting, guys. Now that like my muscles are relaxing, man, let me tell you something. My thighs are like burning. My thighs are saying, bitch, you know you in your 40s out here trying to run 2 miles. You out here trying to act like you were in high school.
Because it's hard for our minds to wrap itself around the fact that you're not. Because you'd be like, but I used to do XYZ. So
right.
Yeah.
But girl, that little boy was gassing me up. I think that's what it was. I think he was doing reverse psychology.
Very smart.
Like, look, you can do it. And he's like, you sure you're not Alex's sister? I was like, I had to stop a couple of times. I was like, no, I'm his mother.
Listen.
Fix the face, Skilly. I look that young to be his sister.
Listen. I had one time I was in a grocery store with my daughter and we bigger back and forth and the lady asked, was we sisters? And I was like, absolutely. Absolutely we are. My daughter she don't even look how old she is. She's 26. And if you saw her at this very moment, you'd be like, there's no way. She's got to be in high school. I'm absolutely her sister with all the gray. Yes. We're sisters.
Right. Right.
Thank you. I appreciate the compliment.
Resilient. I couldn't. We had 15 minutes for each. I wanted each lap. Even though the way we was running it, it was like going 2 times around the track, but it was like that. It's like 2.5 times going around the track because we was running the fence.
I'm laughing at
Coy is Coy.
Because I am not that person, Coy. I still be thinking I could do stuff. And listen, when I tell you I'm so far from where I was in high school. And I be trying to do stuff. We had a family get together, cookout, and it was just me and my brothers and our kids. And we were playing I was playing volleyball. I shouldn't say we. I was playing volleyball with my nieces and nephews. Now, most of them are grown, but they're like young grown.
Right.
And I'm like, I'm competitive. I don't care what I do. I'm
That's
competitive.
me.
So I'm out there and I'm running back and forth across the grass. And my brother just sitting under the little shelter, just looking like, okay, you're gonna just keep on. And there's one point where the ball comes over, and I have to literally dive out onto the ground and hit it to try to get the point. Now,
Right.
listen, y'all, most of y'all haven't seen me in person, but me diving across the ground is not probably the thing I need to be doing. However, I did get the point.
But how was your jump back up moment?
I got back up, but I went and set my butt down. I'm not now that part I did. I was out after that.
Oh,
I was proud of myself, and I went on to sit down, and I dealt with the end results the next day when my body caught up, the pain caught up with the. It's like, man, you ain't young no more. You need to stop doing this stuff. And my older brother is 7 years older than me, so I'm like, you old, I'm still young. Okay.
I'm telling you, I was sitting there fussing with this boy. I'm like, you need to eat and drink. Then I was sitting there like, damn, why I'm not sweating, but salt is like you can feel the salt coming out of you, and it makes your skin and everything all white. And it's like, it was just horrible, guys. Then I said, Erica, you over here yelling at the damn boy. You didn't eat and only drunk 1 cup of damn water, and that's before we left the damn house. And I was like, you pass out in front of all these damn kids, Billy gonna over here and just laugh at your ass.
Listen. So, no, 900. Good Lord. Was you a bystander?
Mind over the heat. The heat is nothing. You can sit in the AC afterwards. That little boy was like, damn you.
You don't know what she talking about.
That's what he said. He was like, I'm quitting. I quit. So you're not gonna quit. We in this together. He said, I'll come back. I'm not gonna run unless you run tomorrow. I said, well, I guess I'll do 2 more laps tomorrow. But I was like, I'm gonna have to sit here and stretch and shit at home though.
Yeah, you better, Erica. You ain't young. I'm playing with you. That boy talking like his sister, but don't do that.
But I've been working out, so if I can't imagine if I didn't work out, how worse.
That makes it worse because when you've been working out, you be feeling strong and you be thinking you can do more than you can. I've been there. I'm speaking from experience.
Girl,
I'm not far from that. Like once I get back going, I'll be thinking I can do everything. I'm ready for 5Ks next year, all year, 5Ks, all year.
We're gonna do it, Gina. We're gonna do
it in 2018 or something. Every month or every couple months, we did a 5K, but I only will do them for charities that actually not charities, organizations that actually put the money towards the organization, like the Heart, National Heart Foundation, cancer, breast cancer, things like that. They literally, whatever you pay to be in that event, it goes to that event. Now, breast cancer doesn't charge anything to do the events. Y'all can hear my daughter in the background. She's having too good of a time. But a lot of them do. They want it used to be like $20, $25 for most of them. I used to do the Glow Run, the Superhero Run. I've done so many of them. And we would just sign up for a different one.
That's why I told Alex.
It was me, my cousin, and one of my friends, and we would do it for that whole year. We just kept doing them. Wintertime, we did the donut run in the wintertime, and they had hot chocolate and coffee and donuts at the end of the run, because that makes sense. I did the 5K and I need a donut, but Yeah.
Look at Howard J. You better stop playing with me.
You do though. When you said 40s, I didn't know you were in your 40s, Erica. I thought you were my age.
Howard J drunk.
I'm being an a-hole because I am definitely in my 40s. I know.
That's what I'm saying. I can't with you. I can't. dreaming. What are y'all still doing up?
Right. Then they just did Alpha Live. They on live.
Did they? Y'all went live? What's today?
No,
Yeah,
they was in Big Rooster's live.
Oh, okay. I knew that was in somebody's live.
I was in the bushes. Now 2A ain't that damn old. Hey, you know what, 2A? I'm a 2A. Listen, I'm gonna do a GoFundMe so we can go ahead and do this camping trip. And I'm gonna just let you know we gonna Skilly, you gonna go camping with us?
Yeah, I go camping. I ain't got no problem.
Skilly, you gonna go camping?
Yeah, I'm from the country. I don't mind hanging outdoors. Outdoors is fun. My wife is not gonna do it. I'm gonna let you know that now. She wouldn't do it. She's a city girl. She's not.
City girls, we go camping.
Well, most of y'all.
Howard Jack, we gotta do it in my backyard. Let me tell y'all, Urban had me cracking up. Urban sent me a picture, like a video of this cat just running around the corner and getting mad close to the computer. She was like, "This is the cat buried in the backyard." I was like, "Oh, I believe it. I believe it."
Rodney said, "Skilly, don't fall for it."
Rodney, we for real, Rodney.
Rodney, like I'm a Caribbean guy. I ain't for the cold and the outdoors. Take me to a beach.
We had a committee video. We all we could agree is Erica is not
allowed to be involved in. Oh, that's good. Oh, that's good.
Oh my goodness. Rodney raided the backyard. That backyard is the land of no return.
Wow. There's food and everything back there. It's good.
Right. We got dogs to guard you guys, so you don't have to worry about anything because the dogs are there to protect you. I have a garden so you can eat off the land, and we got tents. I mean, it's better for everybody. Still bring more tents.
The only thing y'all missing is the range.
Right.
Build a range and we coming. Build it and we will come.
Billy Slow, I can do it. I can do it. Billy probably be the one to be like, tell everybody, come on, y'all. She turned around. They will probably send me for firewood, and Billy's gonna sneak everybody out of there. Because Billy can't do camping.
Listen, wasn't the last time y'all went camping? You was outside camping, and we was talking, and I was like, she said something about Billy. I said, I'm watching Billy on RGG, right?
I was outside, and I was like, yeah, Billy, what? Something. I'm just waiting for Billy. She was like, Billy on a live. I was like, what are you talking about, Gina? She was like, I'm watching him now. Man, I was hot. And then it started storming. It's raining and shit. And he said
was supposed to be using the restroom.
Right. Using the damn bathroom. He on RGG's live.
Oh, that was so good.
I was sitting there like,
I was dry snitching, y'all. I didn't even know I was snitching.
Oh, that's why I can't come to your yard. That's right. LA is right. 2A in LA. He said I'm gonna shoot the dogs.
What?
Let me tell you something, Skilly. You go ahead.
You got a problem with the dogs?
I'm reading the comments. I did not say that. I'm reading the comments.
Oh.
I'm reading the comments. So don't even put that on me. That wasn't even me.
Skilly, don't even talk about dogs.
I'm reading the comments.
I know, 2A. That's why I said it. And he can't see, so he's gonna submit and get it right.
I didn't start it this time.
That's is back there.
Right, Philly slow. And then he locked the door and I had to call to get in the damn. Yo, I'm so
That was
glad all of
intentional,
y'all.
y'all. He locked the door so she couldn't come in and figure out he was alive. She just found out by chance because she was talking to me. I was like, yeah, they talking about XYZ. She was like, and then it dawned on me that something went right. She was like, well, he's supposed to be using the bathroom.
I was like, I'm gonna just let her ass talk because the way I am hot right now, and then me and Alex was hearing shit in the backyard because that was like a couple of days after we buried the cat. And I was like, oh, hell no. Then the storm came and he was like, yeah, I wasn't sleeping outside. I wasn't doing it.
Hey, Joe Bob.
I was like, this dude over here in the AC, it's hot as hell, storming out. You can hear I swear, I'm telling you, even so sometimes funny. Now, I think that damn cat gonna come out from underneath that soil. I'm telling y'all.
That is so funny.
But yeah, I was mad at him that damn day. Then I told him, so I tried to set him up, right? I was like, look, next weekend, Alex has his track meet, but when we get back Saturday, since we got this generator, we're going to practice our practice. So I have it in my head. And then he was like, what time is his track meet? I said 7 a.m., but it's 2 hours away. So that means we'll be leaving the house at 4. He's like, oh, yeah, I won't be too tired to practice anything. I set up the damn tent and I set it up by myself. And he don't do nothing but get in it. He was just like, I don't know. He said, can the generator take the TV? You think we can hook up one of the small TVs? I said, you might as well stay inside. He's like, that's not
right. I was about to say, he probably was like, that's exactly what I might as well do.
I was like, don't make no sense.
I feel you.
Skilly, how's your garden coming along?
What garden? He ignoring it.
Right. That's all you gotta do is put some holes in the bottom of the damn bucket, put the soil in, and drop 2 seeds. That's a whole 2-minute ordeal. Maybe I'll give you 5 because you got to find the damn drill. You got to move the trampoline to get to the garage to get the damn drill. So I'll give you 5 minutes to prep it.
It's all good. We're going to be eating, Skilly, and you're going to be hungry.
When it comes to shift,
I'm going to be harvesting watermelon in a few weeks, and you're going to be hungry.
I'm telling you. Skilly, what you going to do if shift was to happen? Are you set up for shift? If you was to lose electricity in your household, do you have things to get through the night?
No, not your firearms.
Yeah, I'm talking about, do you have like flashlights? You got a solar fan and stuff so you don't get hot and stuff?
I actually have a solar fan.
I hope so.
I do. It's your fault, but I do.
Listen, I'm glad you do, but don't worry.
Did you see what Urban said?
He has a trampoline and concrete, no garden.
It's called sleeping in your underwear.
What? You might still be hot.
Right.
It's called sleeping in your underwear.
That's not going to stop you from getting sweaty balls.
Oh, no, I didn't need that. I didn't need that.
It's not a good look. It's not a good look. Not in no damn summer heat. Not here.
Look, my nose instantly went up like, no, didn't need that. I guess.
Howard J. You know, you're gonna have to work something out, Howard J. I may have to do you like I did to Joseph. Have you send me a few dollars and we build it up, and then I give it to you. Your bug out bag at the meetup. But I can only do it if you're gonna drive, because some of the things are not gonna be able to get through the airport. That's the only thing about it.
Even in a track bag, it wouldn't get through?
Maybe I just won't have to. I can't give him like fire and fire starter and stuff like that.
It should be for a check bag. It should be okay because it's going under the aircraft.
Hmm.
However, I didn't know this was a thing. They don't allow for you to lock your bags anymore.
What?
They don't. Oh,
And if you do lock it, they'll break it if they want to check your bag.
Oh, that's true. Because just in case you have something in it.
Because they do random checks now. So they checked my bag when I flew this last time, and they put like a little note in it when you open your bag. You'll see a note on top that they went through your bag. Well, that's their problem.
Yes, 2A in LA. That's the new upgrade.
It does, yes. It comes with a
Yep.
chair with the red dot.
Yep.
Oh, he said you
Oh,
need-
and they have TSA approved locks. They can open those. Okay.
somebody said use a zip tie.
Yeah, see, fire starter is a
You
no
could
go.
put one on there. Just know that they might cut it because they might choose your bag as one to but zip tie would be less costly of
Yeah.
something to lose.
No, look, I'm God. I'll put the two that I use. I'll put them in my community. I'll put the links inside my community page after the live for you to go off of. I use two different ones because one is like basic and then the other one has a little bit more details. So I'll do that.
So it's a no-go even in your check bag, Jova. See, I don't know.
I think that's what
I don't think you could do. I don't think even I don't know about knives either. I know firearms because you have to check them in, but I don't know about like little knives.
I
Also,
don't know.
I think I put a knife in one of my pistol was when they looked at it before they checked it in.
Yeah.
I think I did.
Urban, they did leave me leave like a little. It's almost like one of those hang tags that they'll put on your doors at different places, hotels and stuff. It was something about that size, and it said, that they had gone through it. It has like a whole little message on it. I didn't care. They probably saw more than they wanted to, but that's their problem, not mine. I travel heavy. Or ready, I should say.
oh, you could, Zach?
What
I
is
am
it?
urban.
Knives in the check bag.
I'm gonna find one. I know they probably gave me one today.
What you doing with that fly swatter? Oh, Skilly.
Right.
What you doing with that fly swatter?
Oh,
You're
for
supposed to be using a chair.
nasty place, right?
Yeah. Both Zach and Jova said their knives are good for checking in.
Okay. So yeah, I can do that, Howard J. What else? What else goes in the bug out bag that I question if I can spend it?
Hey, Jova.
Hey, how you guys doing? Thanks for having me. Hey, so certain things you checked on baggage, like you can't have oxidizers. You can carry on like oxygen for medical purposes, but like aerosols and stuff like that, they don't want you to have it because it runs a risk of catching on fire, not just from your stuff, but like you got oxidizers. If it leaks and comes into contact with something else, it can catch on fire. Magnesium, stuff like that, fire starters, they're very, very flammable. And the same thing with flammable liquids. Not unless you do a declaration of hazardous goods or shipper's deck. Most civilians don't do it. You can ship certain things in a consumer quantity, right? That's just like the equivalent. I can't carry on a full bottle of shampoo, but I can carry on something that's under 3 ounces. So those things are considered consumer quantities. So there's certain things that they won't allow you to ship because in the cargo hold, there's no one monitoring it. and I don't know what someone else has in their bag. So if you have a confluence of very bad events, someone has an oxidizer, and someone has a heat source, and both of those things leak or they come into contact at the same time, now you just blew up an aircraft.
Right.
So
That makes sense.
Yeah, so there's been this is, I want to say back in the late 80s, early 90s, there was an ATA flight out of Florida, and they had some oxygen canisters next to it, and something like lit fired and blew up, and it just like landed in the swamp. So that's what they'll do and everything else. Knives, you can put those in your check baggage and all other good stuff. It's like the same thing with ammunition. You can fly with ammo, right? But they give you a maximum weight, like 10 pounds or whatever, depending upon the airline, about the net explosive weight and package properly.
We lost you at the end, but I didn't know you can fly with ammo. I
You
thought
can fly with what?
So
ammo.
you can fly with ammunition. So the thing of it is, what you need to do is look at like whatever airlines you're going to, and they'll have a list of everything that you can fly with and everything that's prohibited items, right? And they'll say, they'll tell you you can fly with up to 10 pounds of ammunition. It needs to be packaged like in either the original packaging in the magazines, or it needs to be like in a cardboard box. It can't be loose, and it has to be separated, stuff like that. Then also it's just like lithium batteries, right? They won't let you check lithium batteries. They won't let you fly with lithium batteries unless it's a consumer quantity. That means if it's in your laptop, you're good to go. If it's in your cell phone, it's good to go. They don't like you to check them simply because lithium is highly reactive with water. So in the cargo hold, it's unpressurized. You get condensation. If you puncture that lithium battery, it will start a fire. Coolest fucking thing you can ever see. That's just like, remember those little hover around scooter hoverboards?
Mm-hmm.
And those batteries. You guys never seen the videos of like people with e-cigarettes, they just blow up and shit like that? Those are leaks in lithium batteries. So another segue, if you got to get out of some place and someone's fucking with you, go grab a lithium battery and throw it in water. Just saying.
It explodes?
Yeah, I'm not going to say that, but you do have a very violent exothermic reaction. You can start a fire.
Okay.
So.
Oh, wow. Something by Sophia.
Yeah. And
Good
that's
night,
it.
African Dreaming.
Good night, African Dreaming.
Some places will check it. Some places just don't care.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Right.
So and there's like the thing with the locks and everything else on your bags. TSA approved locks. They'll have keys to go in, and they'll do it. Like if they ever do a secondary search on your bags because something alerted them, you had like a spare set of headphones or spare power cord, like for an iPhone, and it looked like it was, and you had like another bottle that had organic material that showed up, so it looked like an explosive. They'll go through your stuff. Or one of the things to do, like really want to fuck with someone, take some Vaseline or petroleum jelly and rub it on their luggage, and it'll set off the explosive detectors, right? Just stuff like that. You could have come into contact with something, so they'll put it in secondary. Remember, your explosive residues is a persistent chemical, so it'll stay on you. Gunshot residue, it'll stay on you, and you get contact transfers and everything else. So it's just all that stuff that they'll look for and they'll go through, and they're supposed to put a little tag. It's like, your bag was selected for secondary screening by Homeland Security or TSA, yada yada yada. If they remove something, they'll say, hey, we removed this because it was it exceeded the consumer quantity, or it was a hazmat. I don't know, because I'm driving right now. If someone can go on their computer and pull up like Delta Airlines, and it'll have a list of restricted items you can and cannot fly with.
Yeah.
And then any other questions, call the airlines a day prior and write down who you spoke with, because everyone doesn't know that you can fly with ammunition. Everyone doesn't know that you can fly with guns. And they were like, oh, you can't fly with this.
Right.
It's in a TSA approved. It's in a TSA approved container. It's locked. It has TSA locks. I declared it.
Yeah.
Right.
And so it saved you some heartache. But that's just one of those deals. But
Yep.
I was just laughing thinking about what probably prompted them to search.
I don't even want to know. Hey, what you do in your spare time your me time is your me time.
I've been searched before
Just
because of my bag. I've been searched before because of my bag.
Yeah. So Gigi, you know you're not supposed to transport or ship flowers, right? No.
Wow.
And on that note, I'm out. No. No.
Listen, it made it, but no, I'm just kidding.
Made it there and back.
Man, excuse my language. Y'all ain't shit. That's towards you, Skilly. I can't cuss at the ladies. Skilly, you ain't shit.
I think Skilly is in that. He has no clue what we're talking
He has
about.
no clue.
The airline stuff.
He lost it at the end.
I'm gonna have to tell him now. Skilly.
Hey, I'll
Please
tell him.
try.
I'll
Okay.
tell him. Hey, Skilly, you ever watch the Chappelle show?
Yeah.
Hey, remember that time they did the trading spouses? They went interracial.
Yeah.
And he's like, damn, I smell your mama lightsaber. Y'all ain't shit, man. I needed this laugh. Man. Boy, damn. Y'all good for bringing the brother spirits up after work.
I'm telling you, I think every woman should have that in their travel bag. If you
No,
ain't
they
got-
shouldn't. No, they
if
shouldn't.
you ain't got a sword, or hey DJ Ron, DJ Ron coming in at the wrong time, or a rose in your travel bag. Listen, holla at me. I got you. Every woman should be traveling with one. I can't. That's one of those things you don't leave home without. That's one of them things.
I don't disapprove of this message. I'm new to the family, and I was like,
Skilly, you ain't shit.
Urban, listen.
Listen, it was just on. How much was it on sale? $9.
It was cheap.
It was $9.
And I was like,
it was like 80% off when I put it on the.
I almost mad I didn't get more of them.
Girl.
Gigi, what you trying to do? Get a whole bouquet? Gigi, you trying to get a whole bouquet?
Listen.
Man.
Oh my
Boy,
God.
y'all need
If
Jesus.
you never tried it, you will start
You gotta
arguing.
have backups.
You would start arguments because it was
Yeah. This shit.
They
is
changed
fucking-
her life.
Listen.
See, Urban, I don't
The fact
like
that you
to
knew,
grab it too
Boba,
much.
you already knew.
And he just said, "Hold up."
Listen, there was a laptop in
Welcome,
there.
DJ Ron. She want a baker's dozen.
See, Erica and Gigi, you two are wrong. You know the economy
Why?
is tough.
What's wrong?
The economy is tough. It's already hard enough for a black man to get a job. You trying to take the last thing we got from us. That's some bullshit, man.
Nah, it's not for when you're present. Is see, sometimes you ain't always traveling together.
Then you wait. You wait.
So the new one, let me tell you, the new one is set up for men and for women though, because it has that little tongue, and you.
No.
Stop, man.
No.
Hey, Erica, is this
I'm
supposed to be
just
about my-
saying.
No.
Oh shit.
Oh man. No.
Oh.
Not promote that.
Sophia.
No, it's not. Stop.
Oh.
No.
Wait, something by Sophia.
We is not about to start this. Stop that, Erica. No.
Listen,
No.
All right.
Yes,
What the
Geneva
fuck?
Mira, make it happen.
That's weird.
Make
Where
it
you
happen.
at, Joe? What is?
I pulled over to get some gas because I was like losing signal, and I got like 2 city police, a state trooper, fire rescue, and an ambulance. Someone probably fucking didn't see that video about white folding chairs in the store. I'm gonna go be nosy.
Listen, if somebody come out swinging, turn the camera so we can.
Oh shit! Hey, Gigi, I'm not only I'm gonna turn that motherfucker and put the forward facing lens on and shit. Oh yeah, that shit ain't gonna be shaky or anything.
Comment, Joe Bob. Look at Urban's comment. Look at that.
It's enhancing. All right.
It is.
That's cool. That's cool. But my question is, y'all motherfuckers be coming out with shit that like need straight fucking car batteries and shit. The motherfuckers like Radio Raheem D, motherfucker D cell D. I need 20 D batteries.
They make it where
I didn't say a mumbling word.
Ain't no more battery.
Ain't no battery, babe.
Ain't no more battery. You pick
right on.
USB charge, baby.
What's that? This is TMI.
Right. We're gonna have to do a private
Hey,
came in my to meet up with me, and I forgot it was on my nightstand. I was like, well, ain't no need of me moving.
It was like that's grandmama's rocket ship. I didn't know my mom was in the Star Wars. She got a lightsaber. Yeah, okay. Hey, but while you about the bullshit, you gotta get those remote control ones. Oh yeah, I got something for you at dinner.
Right.
It has controls.
No, the remote control ones.
But see, like that's for y'all. That's a couples thing.
Yeah, it's one we can control. Be like, all right, I'm gonna tune up your face and shit. Be like John Witherspoon. Bang, bang, bang.
That's fun because nobody knows but you and that person. That's fun.
I'm hitting 10. They gonna know and shit. Motherfucker's like, I want what she having.
Hey, Joe,
they gonna be like, what's going on over there?
That motherfucker, boy.
But then there's gonna be that one person who gonna know, like, give the good look at the woman and wink. I see you, girl.
You'll be like,
more months.
Hey,
I'm still buying everything for the live. Because when I do that live, the After Dark live, we got the goodie bag that comes with it. So you already know. I've been purchasing things for our, After Dark bug out night.
Hey, just remember, pound RTB.
It don't take much to it. We've been all over the place.
But we're here now.
We need the solo one for sure.
I'm so over you, Geneva. A man could buy a whole person at Rose.
Listen, I won't even call mine Rose no more, Geneva.
Oh shit!
I didn't care for that.
Out in the stretcher.
I had to come up with that name. Ray Shine. It had to be tough. Ray Shine or something.
Rashad. That's a whole doughboy's name. He from the streets.
I was like, Rashad.
hey, Gigi, I got a question for you, Gigi.
Yeah.
Yo, real shit. So you familiar with Sun Tzu, right? That art of war. So do you have a warrior in the garden or a gardener in the war? She had the face like, oh shit. Wait. Hey, again, would you rather be a warrior in the garden or a gardener in the war? Well, she like, yeah, give me a dozen.
Right. That's what I'm sitting here like.
A war in the garden.
A warrior in the garden.
A warrior, right? I mean, in the garden.
Yeah, going back to the rose.
A warrior. Right, Rodney? He's like, wow. Listen, that was the reason I wish I had got more, to be honest, Urban, because I was like, it's a great giveaway for After Dark, because they do the After Dark around
Right.
12 Days of Christmas, and that's a good giveaway. So I had wished I had got more. Joe Biden, it is what it is.
Hey, I ain't mad at you, shit. Hey, like Bernie Mac said, I like to watch. I like to watch. Shit, go ahead. I like to watch. That motherfucking man. And the best thing to do, right? So when you're doing that shit, because I like to watch, you got to make sure you cancel that subscription before it hit 29 days. Because sometimes that shit be lagging. Next thing you know, you're on that bitch for a month. You're like, I like to watch. I like to watch.
Hilarious. Not
Is that shit powered
lagging.
by Android or Apple? I got both of them and shit.
I can't.
That motherfucking boy. See what y'all done started?
Listen, Geneva, we gonna make sure Mary take care of you, girl.
Something by Sophia. I'm gonna have to call you.
Listen, and she do.
I have to call you, and then I show you the different ones that they have out. So, and we'll talk about the different speeds, the different pulses. It does everything. Something by Sophia. It does. It. Trust me.
Line up of roses.
Sorry, you have to ask.
The newer one is a rose, but it has a tongue on it. Stop playing. Stop.
That motherfucker sound like Seymour from Little Shop of Horrors.
Listen.
Right? Two-way, you ain't lying. He doing 10 years for shooting somebody in their pinky toe. Mm-hmm.
Look, two ain't trying to change the subject.
Oh man.
Oh my God.
Boy, man.
Listen.
All right, guys.
Oh, roses. Oh, hell no.
Hey, let the church say amen.
Amen.
Listen, Gina started this conversation talking about her airport journey.
I didn't even realize that it was something I set up. I thought it was random. But when it happened, I was like, well, that's what you get for being nosy.
What's today? Wednesday. Oh, RGG's about to go live.
Oh yeah.
That's right. That's right.
I'm about to take a shower before I cook dinner. And I got some quiet time because Billy.
Don't start. I got some alone time.
Look, Rashad. No, I'm just kidding.
I see you around 8:30, y'all.
All right.
Hey, this all you gonna hear.
Right. No, this one's quiet. You don't even hear it.
It is really quiet.
It's really quiet.
Hey, Skilly. Motherfucker gonna hit the door, hear that? Be like, fuck it, I'm going drinking, man. I can't complain.
When you hear that, you too late.
Yeah,
Right.
man. I need to go get some electrolytes.
Nola Gun guy said my last name is Roosevelt. That's why I got 4 kids. Boy.
Listen.
Motherfucker, man. You walk in the door and you hear Brutus. Come on. Like, fuck, I'm gonna drink some beer, man. Not Brutus. Like, fuck.
See, that's why I said they gotta have a tough name. Listen. I can't be talking about no Rose, Rashad.
Oh my goodness. I can't.
That motherfucker working like a 3-time felon that just got out the joint. need a place to stay.
Yeah.
But he don't talk back.
He don't talk back. He don't leave no clothes and stuff
God.
over the floor. He ain't leaving no dishes in the sink.
And he don't do none of that.
Gigi,
You ain't even gotta cook him a meal when you done.
Hey, Skilly.
Listen.
Gigi was just up there like, yup. Sounding like Mr. Big. Go on. I see. That motherfucker don't catch a cramp. Don't need no electrolytes.
Don't need none of that.
No, he ain't gotta. He don't need to take a break because he tired. Nothing.
That motherfucker ain't gonna be out workman's comp talking about threw my back out at the job.
Right. I ain't gotta hear him say he tired.
Wake me up in 5 minutes.
Listen. I ain't gotta wait for round 2. It ain't none of that.
Right.
Skilly, you ain't shit. I'm like Urban, Hercules. That motherfucker said I'm going in stealth mode. The fuck is that, man? You hear something humming? I don't hear shit. Yeah, man.
Oh my God.
Listen.
I'm not messing with y'all. I'm over here sweating. I gotta go. I still didn't even cook damn dinner messing with y'all. If anybody was not here in the beginning of the live, I'll be going live now from 6 to 8. Well, 7:50. So we'll go straight from my channel, straight to RGG's channel. Or a regular gun guy if you don't know who RGG is. So you guys meet us over there again. I'm gonna go ahead and be there at 8:30. But let me know how I watch the of the replay.
Hey Gigi, hey, remember Boomerang? Like, where your pops at? Man, he in the bathroom hitting it. He smoking weed? Nah, yeah. That motherfucker bang, like trying to get some new fur coats. Yeah, man. Y'all terrible, boy. Y'all terrible, boy.
So I was running at 5 o'clock this afternoon, not 9 o'clock this damn morning.
She ain't playing because of that run. She's thinking about the next 30 minutes.
I'm about to run.
She gonna get that shit in, man.
She gotta go lickety split.
She like, I gotta go. Like, yo, peace, man. She chucking a deuce.
Oh man.
Yeah, man.
Right, Urban. Erica got things to do. I see you guys at RGG. I'm gonna end this damn shit. We're gonna be